I'm here with Graham from Gag and Bowman Comedy. Graham, congratulations on your award and thank you for being here.
Thanks, Alex. Thanks for having me. I'm really pleased.
Could you give me a quick overview of your business?
Yeah, so Gag and Bowman Comedy, I set up, I had the brainwave of setting it up in February 2020, not knowing that the world was about to go through a global pandemic. So we didn't manage to put our first events on as Gag and Bowman Comedy until late in 2020, but since then we've not really looked back.
Okay, great. And what sets you apart from other comedy companies?
Nobody will be surprised by this if they know me. I'm going to be arrogant and say me. So not only do I think I'm a good comedian at hosting shows, but also I came to comedy quite late. So I've got 40 years of experience of enjoying comedy as a consumer of comedy. And so I like to think I can put on a show that other people would enjoy watching. Plus, I've worked in the service industry for a long time, so I feel able to work with venues and speak their language, as it were, in terms of how to help them put on the best value comedy night they can.
Okay, wonderful. And you've even raised some money for charity, haven't you?
I have, yeah. So that's how I got into performing comedy. I did a stand-up course. I was challenged by my uncle to do a stand-up course, which raised money in memory of my mum. And then I got bitten by the bug, and since then I've tried to make sure that whenever I'm doing anything, locally, I try and have a good cause associated with it. Raised money for Andy's Man Club in the past, and then my sister-in-law made me aware of a charity that had helped her called the Nipple Innovation Project, who do support after support for women who've had and men who've had breast removal surgery following cancer, and they provide 3D realistic tattoos from proper tattoo artists of nipples for breast reconstruction surgery, which I didn't even know was a thing. And once I heard about it, I offered to help raise awareness and money. Made them my first charity of the year for 2024. Raised over £5,000 for them this year, and next year we're moving on to a different charity, Overgate Hospice, in memory of a friend of ours, Sarah Smith, who passed away earlier this year, and she was looked after by them in her final days, so wanted to raise some money and awareness for them as well.
Okay, well, excellent, and congratulations on raising that money for such good causes. Have you got any plans for the business moving forward? Any developments?
Yeah, so we're trying to get bigger and bolder with our live comedy shows, bringing bigger names to places. I'm based in Dewsbury, not a lot happens there. Trying to bring some bigger household names there. We recently had Dylan Moran there. We've got Alan Davis from Jonathan Creek and QI. He's on at the end of February at Dewsbury Town Hall. We're trying to build up those shows so that more and more people will come out to them. But I'm also looking to offer more services as well, so corporate events. I recently performed at my first wedding, and also things like stand-up comedy courses for aspiring comedians and things like that. So really trying to broaden the range of services we offer.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I wish you all the best with that.
Thank you.
And congratulations on your award, and thank you for being here.
Cheers, Alex. Much appreciated.